Hey guys, Kamen here. 2025 has been colorful to say the least as a year. Don't get me wrong, I'm still around, I'm still kicking, but I'd be lying that this year really didn't make me question some important things, including my own existence and mortality. But as you can hear, I'm around still, and I want to make it clear that I've been getting help for a while now. I'll be okay on that front. At least I hope. But we're not here to talk about myself and this. We're here to talk about the channel and the future of it. 2025 was a year of awakening, a year of losses, many losses, and honestly, I don't want 2026 to be the same. I want to get into the new year running strong, changing things up, and making it a great year. And this is an update video to let you guys know what's going to happen going forward. One thing I'm sure a lot of people have noticed that I've removed the link to the Discord server in my more recent videos. And in the past videos, the Discord link won't work anymore. There's a bit of a reason for that. I'm not going to go full on into it, but we've basically made the Discord into a supporter-only Discord, grandfathering people who are already in if they wanted to remain. What this means is that the MangaKamen Discord server is now a private server, where people who are supporting me and the channel in some monetary way can gain access to, with some obvious exceptions. But the point is, we're making a more concise community in it, and if you're interested in joining the server, you need only support me. The Discord server will have assets from my videos, previews, and allowing people to vote on future content. The question is though, how do you get in there? Simple. You can support me monetarily. Even if it's just $1, you'll get a ticket in. Patreon, Ko-Fi, or even YouTube memberships will get you in there. When this happens, the videos that you can see a day earlier will be posted in the Discord server or in a members only post on YouTube. Links to that stuff will be in the description below in the pinned comment, as we're aiming to make a safe Discord server that, while I'm the head of, will consist of various other materials. Videos, writing, art, gaming, you name it. And you can also promote yourself in there too. As long as you're doing it classily, we'll be fine. In addition, after the next video, the one on Ubel, I plan on reading out the names of people who donate more money to the channel. Roughly $10 or higher dollars, reading them at the end of the videos to show that I appreciate your support. Of course, I plan on doing other things which will be brought up in the projects part of this video update, but what's more important is the content. With the content on the channel, I want to say that I want to take a step on things. I want to make more engaging videos for you guys to enjoy, and hopefully you can see the choice in supporting me going forward to be a good one. I want to have a more artistic way of doing things. I want to be able to create fun videos that are informative and entertaining for you all. And that includes making more original assets for the videos too. That takes time and money, and I'm hoping you guys can be patient with me, especially if you do decide to support me. I am currently in the works of making new general assets, like a new avatar that is yours truly is working on as you're watching this, and I hope you guys will like the new look going forward. As for the subject matter, I really want to get back into talking about games. I love making videos about villains and such, and those aren't going to go away anytime soon, but frankly, I'd rather get back to discussion about video games, whether it be about mechanics, stories, characters, and what have you. I want to talk about older games that have fallen off the edge of the world. I want to talk about indie games that I find that are something I think you guys would enjoy. I want to continue talking about the Devil May Cry series. I want to dive into the weird world of obscure games and may even dive into some horror ones. I want to do a lot of things in 2026, and I hope you guys can join me with it. Even by watching my videos, you help out a lot. And if you're a supporter on Patreon, Ko-Fi, or YouTube channel membership, you can vote on what we'll be covering on the channel. More than likely, you'll be in the Discord server. And of course, I want to do stuff on my own for my own projects. 2025 was a year filled with some rough turns and twists. Some that really knocked me out for a while. Depression is a nasty thing, and one that was quite dangerous for me at times. I almost felt like giving up on even life itself, but I had a good support group and had professional help, and thus I want to make 2026 the year that I improve and finally take my projects seriously. What are these projects? Well, let me tell you. I want to make a game or two. I want to learn Blender. I want to make more creative content. I want to tell my own original stories. Some of you guys are aware of my two projects if you follow me on Twitter or Blue Sky or have seen my artistic posts on here, namely Project Cryptids and Project Wasabi. Both of these I want to turn to proper games, and I want to have some work done on both of them during this year and hopefully have a demo for both done, or at least somewhat. So what are these projects? Let's go over them quickly. Project Cryptids is a monster collection game. Obviously it's an influence from Pokemon, a series that, while I love, is one I know is heavily flawed. As such, I know that Pokemon won't be doing some things in the series, so I figured I'd just put my hands in and do it myself, you know? I've been redesigning the creatures for the game for the last time, and have started work on pixel art for the monsters and other assets. For those who don't know, I've actually had a lot of these materials done already with countless sprites, tile sets, and even some custom-made music. But unfortunately, a couple years ago, the laptop that had the data on this had an issue with the main drive of it breaking and locking the materials I had stuck on it. And it would cost me $4K to attempt to even reclaim the data on the drive, and there would be no guarantee that I would even get that data back. I did have a few backups of some file and design stuff, but a majority of the materials were lost. And I'll be honest, it took a lot of drive I have of the project out of my sales, and it's only recently that I'd like to get back into it. As for Project Wasabi, it'd be a more standard RPG, featuring the green Tanuki girl, Wasabi, exploring and fighting in a mysterious world. A more bog-standard RPG, but one that I've wanted to make for a while. As for the Blender stuff, not only do I want to learn how to make the videos look a lot better with original animation and such, I want to learn new skills and improve. I want to make more entertaining and fluid content for you guys, and I think this would be the best way to go about it. Meanwhile, for those who are supporting me, I'll be offering customized art stuff. Basically, small pics of your avatars or characters you want to represent you. You can do what you'd like with these, but they'll also be used for when I read your name out in videos to show up. A small additional perk for supporting me at a higher tier level. So wish me luck on the journey forward with this stuff, because with all that said, I want to thank you all for everything. I know I'm not the greatest YouTuber or even the greatest person, but I appreciate that even a fraction of you all decide to spend the time watching my content, giving me attention, and some of you are so cool that you can support me through these hard times. It means the world to me. So there's only one thing I have to ask. Please continue being with me. I don't know what this rocky road will entail, and frankly speaking, I'll have to make it to 250k subscribers here on YouTube. I want to grow, I want to improve, and I want to have fun doing all of that, along with making things that entertain you all. Hell, I recently got back into streaming, and if you want to do that, let me know. I'll make a channel dedicated to basically my VODs and clips. Of course, you can also follow me on Twitch, but I know that a lot of people don't like that, so maybe if I get like the channel that has like, you know, clips and such on it, get it to 1,000, maybe I'll start streaming on YouTube more on there. Links for all this stuff will be in the pinned comment and description. But I, as MangaKamen, want to say this with the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. And I'll see you next year, guys, gals, all in between. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.